Alrighty guys, we got some good news from Sony today on Helldivers 2, the game that keeps on keeping on, even through all the controversy and all that, which is blow it over just like I said it would, because you can't keep a great game down. So Helldivers 2 has sold 12 million units in 12 weeks for Sony. They're not saying which platform sold the most, PC or PS5, but I would say the Steam version's probably sold 70% of the 70%. But 12 million copies in 12 weeks. Sony's fastest selling game of all time, as you would expect. Now, I'm sure Sony thought this game would do well, but this is just a different level. It's just amazing. Give you an idea now of how strong these sales are. Of course, you remember God of War Ragnarok. It came out on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5 at the same time in May 2024. That game, it sold 11 million copies in 75 days. So that was on the PS5 and PS2. The game launched on the PS4 in November. That's right, it was November 2022. So that game sold 11 million copies in 75 days. And that gives you an idea just how strong Helldivers is. Now, what helps Helldivers out a lot, of course, is being on PC. And I'm sure Sony's looking at that and they're like, man, look at that. We really got... I mean, I'm sure they thought this game was going to do well. They probably did, but this is a whole different level, this right here is. And they have to be so pleased with themselves, Sony does. It really do. And again, the PC version, that I'm sure both versions are doing well, but I would say that PC version is what's really standing out for Sony. They're probably thinking, man, can we do any more live service games like this that can become a hit? And that's one of the things you have to realize. A lot of companies, they'll keep trying to get a hit. Everybody's trying to copy what Fortnite did. They might put out 5 or 6 or 10 games that don't do anything. They just fall flat. Or they're a little bit successful, then they die out. Helldivers 2 is what every game company wants. They want to be able to make, I guess you can say, their Fortnite. Their game that catches on, that makes them money for years and years beyond. And that's what Sony has got with Helldivers 2. Now, will the game ever come out on Xbox? I don't know. It would be nice to see that. I think it would be nice because it's not considered like a first party game like, God of War or something like that. It's considered a game where people play it from just all over the world. It's a multiplayer game, whatever you want to call it, live service game. And it would be nice if everybody could play online against each other. And Xbox would give them another boost in sales if they put it on Xbox. Will they do that? I don't know. I think it'd be a great idea, though. This right here, this isn't a way. Sony's still doing well with sales and all this. They're down a little bit, but if you look at Sony's overall numbers, active users, games sold, and all that, you see Sony, they're doing pretty doggone good. They're doing very well for themselves on the PlayStation 5. And you got to remember, the PlayStation 5 came out again during the pandemic, hard to get, and it's still almost right there with the PlayStation 4 in sales. And this came out at the right time for Sony. This has helped move a lot of units, I'm sure, with the PlayStation 5, because you have people that they just want to play the game on the PlayStation 5. They don't want to play it on a PC. So, great news for Helldivers. And I do wonder what the sales numbers are, for PC and PS5. Maybe that'll come out one day. But overall, Helldivers 2 has been a success. And it's really given Sony, some extra money to play with. If they want to buy some more studios in the future or whatever, this is just a dream come true for Sony. It really is. So there you have it, guys. Good news for Sony. Good time to be a Sony pony. Good time to be a PC player. Helldivers 2. It's going to be the game all the kids play this summer when school's out. It's going to be Helldivers 2. All you're going to hear is Helldivers 2. So we'll see how much the sales go up. I think what also helps this game out a lot, of course, it's just $40. That's very nice. And it just helps out, you know, $40 versus 70. And it's just a great game. It really is. And it's an all digital game, of course. So can't buy the game physically, I don't think. So anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on this. Good news from Sony. And Sony living the dream right now. They have their Fortnite. Just like Microsoft has Minecraft, I guess you could say. You know, they bought Minecraft. But Sony has their Fortnite right here. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Remember, destiny is all. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Toodles!